There we go. Hello everybody, welcome back to Tales of Graces. As you can probably tell, I've been doing my grind thing again. My god, just trying to get through all the 2s has been a pain. Because they all require 800. Why? The 3s require 800 too. I don't know why they don't drop the requirements as you go higher. Well, I think they do in the 4s? I hope they do in the 4s. Like if it had to get up to like the 5s and the 6s before that happened. Took quite a bit. I also unlocked evil difficulty. I was basically just running around here fighting stuff. This was like one of the latest areas we went to for stuff, so it was like the higher level stuff. Alright, we got side stuff to go do. Wonder if I just went hardcore on the story, if I could actually just beat it. I'm not sure. I did look up some stuff to try to remember, like, side quest stuff. Apparently we actually do have some stuff in, like, Turtles HQ and all that. Hey there! Travelers, welcome to Turtles headquarters. On behalf of all Turtles, I'd like to apologize for the interruption of the Turtles transports. Something happened? We've been operating the Reds for a while now. We just can't justify the expense at the moment. Really? You're losing money? Business has boomed the last 6 months because of new travel between the 3 nations. But we got to feed our tortoises though, and that meat ain't free. We went and spent all our gods on feed. Now we're operating at a loss. See, I guess that makes sense. The more transports we got, the more gold we lose. So now only top applicants can pass the Turtles entrance exam. Huh. Surprised that didn't just lead to a price hike. I'm a Turtles in training, so there's nothing I can do. They wouldn't even let me pass the test. That's because your grades are terrible. What? Well, good luck. Love to find us some replacement feed, but we've been so busy we ain't had time. The tortoises only eat meat? What am I, veterinarians? Believe me, I'd love to feed them new food to see how they takes it. And no point unless the new feed can be produced in mass quantities. In that case, you should look into some locally grown produce. Bet we could get a lot of apples from Windor. Well then, you get your hands on some of them apples and then bring them here. We'd be most appreciated, yeah? Alright, find any apples, sure to bring them here. Please, you've gotta help us. Good luck, friends. Like some, ooh, think that'll load off my mind. It's so sweet, but Window has a bad apple harvest, we'll be out of feeds again, yeah? That's why we should try a Strawton specialty next. Banana, sorry to trouble you, but could you bring us some bananas? I believe I've already got some. He likes them. Woo, sir, that's a load off my mind. There ain't enough tortoises eat entire bunches in one gulp, so guess you want to try Fendel specialty next. Just think it as helping out your favorite land-based transportation animals. What's Fendel special fruit? Yeah, peaches. I think we can. Oh no, wait, grapes are drops. Hey, will you steal them from the fruits jar? Uh-oh. I'll deal with you later. As for you guys, thanks so much for the helps. So, do you think you can start running Turtles transports again? You bet! We're currently double-checking all our routes for each country. But that's all finished, we'll resume operations. It's great, Turtles transports are important to everyone's livelihoods, and do our best to meet your needs. Meanwhile, please continue to support your local T-Mods and Turtles transports. Huh. Maybe we get like a title or something, but I guess not. I'm not entirely certain why the player is really driven to do that beyond just, you know, doing that. Because we have the freaking shuttle. At this point, the player is not going to make use of the turtle's transports. They have no reason to. Okay, then. It's coming. Something wrong, Miss Turtles? Did you feel sick? That's not it. I'm about to give birth. Oh, what? Give birth to what? A baby, Sophie. She's gonna have a Turtles baby. Whoa, it's like a really big deal. What do you mean? The ecology of turtles has always been shrouded in mystery. This could totally be the find of the century. Coming out, baby. You can do it. Yeah, ghost nothings. It's over. That was amazing, Miss Turtles. Wait, huh? Let me see. Huh? Why is it flashing? What is this? Thanks, I'm glad it's all over. You did it now, you're a mother, Turtles. Yes, I'm a parent now, but I'm gonna leave this baby here for the time being. Comes get him once he's ready to move. Won't he be attacked if he's left here alone? Nah, he'll be fine. That's why he gives birth on a peaceful beach, yeah? This is an artificial beach, too. It's completely enclosed on all sides. I suppose if anybody's place is safe, it's this one, probably. Now we just have to make sure the baby isn't bullied, right? Sophie, I think the shell thing is just... I'm sure the baby will be more than happy if you just check in on him once in a while. Okay. Alright, better get going. But gotta make the most of the rest of my maternity leave. How are you, Turtles, baby? Are you doing well? You are? That's good. We should probably give you a name. Oh, you already have one? Oh, Turtle Tot, huh? I see, I see. And I thought we were gonna learn about the ecology of the turtles. Instead, I got more questions than before. Alright, so we had stuff to do in Launt and Verona, and I already know we have something to do in Grailside because I was running around trying to get, like, well, basically, pay a bunch of money to get stamps to fill out the card things in all the different locations. And I got a skit there. I did get this. Two here, what the heck? I didn't think Dad would keep a reference book on a shelf. That is new me a reference book. It's a flower journal Lord Aston gave to Lady Carrie. Gave Mom a flower journal? Master Asbel, are you aware of who tended to this manor's garden? I assume we had a gardener or that you did it. Both wrong, sir. It was all done by Lord Aston himself. You're kidding. This actually reminds me of an old story. It happened about 20 years ago. But this is Launt Manor. Dot dot dot. Lord Aston, my name is Carrie. I've just arrived from the capital. Welcome to Launt, Lady Carrie. You must be exhausted after such a long journey. No, I'm fine, thank you. Oh my, I didn't think you'd be this much older than me. Dinner's ready, Lady Carrie. Shall I accompany you to the dining room? Yes, if you please. I didn't mind the country, but so many insects, and can I really spend my life in a place like this? You mean so many insects? Is something amiss? No, I apologize for keeping you waiting. What am I going to do? I miss Perona already. I shouldn't have had to do this just because I'm the youngest. My sisters were married to nobles from Verona and Grailside. I want to go home. Several days later... You think she'll remain? I'm not sure. She's hardly even eating at this rate. Hey, what do you think you're doing? How dare you deceive me like that? I'm sure I have no idea what you're referring to. Don't play dumb with me, Mr. Butler. You're not Lord Aston. That guy over there is Lord Aston. How ridiculous. It's alright, Frederick. You can stop now. I'm sorry for making you do this. Are you going to apologize to me or what? Apologize to you? Why should I? What? Because you deceive me, that's why. I want nothing to do with a woman like you. Oh, damn. Oh, who does he think he is? He is rude and cold and rude! Refuse me? Huh, I'm going to refuse him. I'm going back to Verona, that's the end of it. Lord Aston, are you sure you won't reconsider? Right now, I'm the only one who can protect His Highness. I have a feeling, sir, the Vendilion army will not hesitate to attack. Exactly why I need to protect him, Frederick, because... Oh, you're still here? Yes, I'm still here. What are you talking about? Did something happen? Vendel's army is invading in numbers. But this makes no sense. How did they cross the mountains? Lady Carrie, please, you must help me stop him. My master's very life is in danger. Isn't that a shame? You'd like nothing more than being a martyr for the king. Take care of the flower bed while I'm gone. I will do no such thing. I'll be returning to the capital as soon as I can. You go have fun with your little war or whatever it is you're doing. Learn to love the flowers. Learn to love the flowers? Are you mad? Sir Frederick, if you'll excuse me. Please wait, it's dangerous to leave now. Vendilion soldiers could appear on the high road at any moment. This is madness. No, this is Launt! It's been 3 days now. How much longer will you keep me prisoner in this town? Please, my lady, have patience until Lord Aston returns. This book. What is it? That is Lord Aston's flower journal. This is a journal that's detailed as an encyclopedia. He did say something about taking care of flowers, didn't he? Maybe this journal is the reason. He withered up. That's because of the rainy weather we've been having. How can I help them? Get them from the rain, perhaps? I'm sorry, madam, but I have little experience in such matters. Very well, bring me an umbrella. Perhaps you should leave the umbrella and return inside. That's okay, I'll show him. I'll record how I see these flowers in this journal of his. In that case, Lady Carrie, I shall be on my way. No, Frederick, you need to stay here and watch them for me. Very good, madam. But Aston, it does my heart good to see you again. Sorry to worry you, Frederick. Did something happen while I was away? Well, as it turns out... Good, this would have been a waste of time if you'd been killed. You're still here? Could you please come this way? "30 days is a long time to leave someone alone. Anyway, this is how I passed the days." See, every part of the book is now complete. I kept my word, even though I barely remember giving it in the first place. But now I want to ask you something. Before you left, you told me to love flowers. Why did you ask me to do that? What did you mean by it? Your gift of conversation is truly without peer, Lord Aston. Now speak, was this all just a ruse to drive me away? If you can love flowers, you can love people. What does that mean? If you can't even protect a flower, you'll never protect the people you care about. That's how you protect your people and the king? Those who cannot love life are unable to protect anyone. Thought that applied to you as well, but it seems I have misjudged you. Yes, well, you can start the apology by learning my name. It's Carrie, by the way. Right, Carrie. It's a beautiful name. That's when he gave the flower journal to Mom? Correct. Love flowers, you can protect people, huh? Wonder if I can do that. Both your parents love flowers deeply, Lord Aspel. I'm sure you will be no different. Huh.
There's a lot of paperwork on the desk there. Have you been through it already?
Oh, yeah. More or less.
What's wrong, Asbel? You sound down.
Until now, my whole life has been about bringing peace to Lant. And thanks to everyone's help, that goal looks to be within our grasp.
I admit I had my share of concerns, but we really seem to have turned a corner. So why do you find this troubling?
I'm a fighter, Hubert. I use steel and strength to get to where we are now. And now that there's peace, I don't know what to do.
What the life of a lord lacks in glory, it makes up for in mundane tasks. Perhaps you should devote yourself thusly.
Hello. Can I come in? I have a question.
What is it?
I want to plant more seeds, but the garden's flower bed is full. So I was wondering, where can I make a new flower bed?
I'm not sure. I suppose we could dig up the garden and start over.
Is this urgent, Sophie? Why don't you just plant the seeds next year?
Next year? But won't they wither?
Seeds don't wither. If you store them right, they'll produce flowers no matter how much time has passed.
Oh? Even after 100 years?
Sure. I've even heard of ancient lotus fruits sprouting flowers.
That's amazing.
I know. And besides, if you plant seeds all over, it's going to be hard to take care of them all. That's why you should just focus on the flowers you care about most.
I see.
Always protect the flowers blooming in front of you before all else. Got it?
Got it.
Those are some wise words coming from you.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, wait a second. That's it.
What's it?
I don't need to sow any new seeds. I can just watch over the ones right here.
Sounds like you have your answer, brother.
Asbel planted seeds too?
In a way, yeah.
I see. I hope they turn into pretty flowers.
Thanks, Sophie. Dad, I will try each day to watch over the things in front of me. I'm still young, and a poor excuse for a lord. But with your help, I know everything will be all right.
Alrighty then. Yeah. We want to pick up Divine Conqueror. Do you, actually, did we get to use any of those last time? No, I learned all this stuff. Well, I learned a hell of a lot of titles while grinding. But yeah, these are the new Sigurd. She actually doesn't have her level 3. What the hell? Anyway, the Excel mode. If you activate with a full gauge, hold L1 mid-combo, and then bam, you get a Mystic Art. So you have multiples you can pull off now. I remember her there before. What? I'm gonna guess that's like a dig at Rayburn again? But they stuck me that with your. It gets a bit rough when they both offer me food at the same time, Wolf. And I break out the old quick step. It's the. Oh? Why is the dog talking? You? Why is no one weirded out by that? There. Now let's see what we're supposed to be doing for Richard over here.
I have to speak with Duke Dallin, so wait here, okay?
Okay.
Seriously, don't wander off or you might get lost.
Asbel, we've been here how many times? This place
I'm
isn't
fine.
that hard to
Richard's
navigate.
Alright, alright.
Asbel worries about you a lot, doesn't he?
He likes to keep me safe. But sometimes I want to be alone.
I can see that. Hey, maybe you'd like to come visit my secret hideout.
A hideout?
Indeed.
But I'm supposed to wait for Asbel.
I'll leave a message with the guard so Asbel knows we've left for a while. Here we are. This brings me back. When I was young, I was always surrounded by people. Sometimes I wanted a place where I could just be alone.
So you built a secret fort?
Right. I was going through some tough times, and when things got to be too much, I'd come down here.
What did you do?
Sometimes I'd wrap myself in a blanket and eat apples until I wanted to pop. Sometimes I'd read silly adventure stories. It calmed me somehow, gave me the strength to make it through another day.
So where's the fort?
Someone must have cleared it out.
Can I make a new one?
Of course.
It sounds like they broke something.
All done.
It's great, Sophie. Really great. But listen.
Hold up, this isn't right. You need to actually have like a
You know
blanket
Asbel
or
will
tarp
always be
going
around
over
as
the
long
top
as
of
you're
it to be a
alive.
true fort. Come on.
But if he ever starts to drive you a little crazy, you can just come here.
Can I wrap myself in a blanket and read flower books and eat crablets?
Sure, if you want. And once you feel better, you can go back to Asbel. I know he can be a little much, but it's just because he cares for you. Don't forget that.
But if this is my fort, what happens to yours?
I'm an adult now, so I can't run away from things like I used to. This hideout is yours now.
Okay, but you can come back too.
Hmm?
You can come here. Then we can read books and eat snacks together.
That sounds nice. Thanks, Sophie.
There you are. What are you guys doing down here?
It's a secret.
A what?
It's only healthy for everybody to have a few secrets.
I guess.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! What's going on?
Don't worry about it.
Up there's his. I've been working on trying to get all of these for him. I'm not entirely certain about what like the numbers exactly are for it. But yeah, he basically gets moves from the other characters. And we just have Sharia and Malik for him, huh? I forgot I was also trying to like level up some of the awesome stuff for him too. Huh. Is it just me or does the hair feel off? I don't know, something about it feels wrong somehow.
My body feels so heavy. I must be tired. But I can't ask to rest. I have to be strong.
Hello? Please, are you with a relief organization?
Yes, I am.
You must help us. We were making explosives, but something went wrong and... oh, it's horrible.
Of course, I'll come right away.
Sharia? Hey, the cook's asking what you want for breakfast. Sharia? It's a little early in the morning to be running off.
Asbel.
Hey, there you are.
I'm sorry, I had to go help more of the wounded.
Oh, well, I guess that... Geez, Sharia, you don't look well at all. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired is all.
You're burning up.
I'm fine, really.
You're not fine, Sheria. You have to rest. You okay? Can I get you anything?
Just keep holding my hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing? When we were kids, you always stayed with me when I was sick.
Yeah, because you used to cry and tell me I couldn't leave.
I did that? So why were you looking for me earlier anyway?
Oh, don't worry about it. It wasn't important.
I see. It's weird to be sick again. It's been a long time. Back then, I just wanted to be healthy so I could keep up with you.
I guess Sophie helped your wish come true, huh?
Yes, she did.
And once that happened, you raced past me and never looked back.
That's not true. I was always with you, Asbel. And now I see that you were always with me.
I suppose? You're acting kind of weird today, Sheria. This isn't like you.
Maybe it's the fever talking.
Go to sleep, okay?
I'll get stronger, you know? And then we can run at the same pace. We can do anything if we stay together, Asbel. We can even bring peace to Affinia.
I know we can, Sheria. Sleep well.
I will. Thanks, Asbel.
Here's hers. I think we go to Yulibirte for his. I think we go to Hubert's house, or maybe it's to the presidential place. You think? Either that or we have to actually do more plots. Oh.
Welcome back, Hubert. How are things progressing?
We have obstacles, but none that cannot be overcome.
Good, good. But now we have another matter to discuss. I'm currently in talks to re-establish myself as a player in Strata's political machine. The President and I had our differences, yes, but that's all behind us now. I am counting on you, Hubert. Do not fail me.
He's talking about marriage, isn't he?
I fear he will be disappointed. I have no interest in marrying the President's daughter.
Then you'd best refuse him quickly.
I don't get it, Hubert. Why are you so against the idea?
I'm sure he has a reason. In situations such as these, you must be both clear and firm. To do anything else would invite disaster.
I am aware of that, Captain. It's just...
I understand. It must be hard to have a true love who is so... well, you know.
True love? What are you talking about?
Oh, come now. There's no point in denying it.
We all know, after all.
What?
I'm really confused right now.
Don't worry about it, Asbel.
You know you're a
If you want to refuse
dumbass.
the president, you're going to need a good reason.
Hubert is still young. Perhaps he can claim he's not ready for the responsibility of a family.
Yes, but married life changes reality for everyone. I don't see why that would be any different for me.
What if you said you didn't want to marry until your military position was more secure?
I'm already a lieutenant.
Bah, titles are meaningless.
If I wished it, I could have thousands of troops at my command.
All right, fine. Then tell him ladies at every port of call have fallen for your good looks.
That's a terrible... I want to avoid a marriage, not lose the respect of the people.
I'm starting to think you don't want to avoid this marriage at all.
Well, not with these awful ideas, I don't.
Oh, this is madness. Just tell him you're in love with someone else already.
And if people ask who it is?
Then tell them her name.
Oh, yes, a splendid idea. And who would honestly believe I carried a torch for her?
I think you just admitted it.
Now see here! Holy crap!
I think your brother has finally figured it out. What do you think, Asbel?
Hubert's in love with... Enough! We are done talking about this. Now then. I have no plans to marry the president's daughter.
If she'd even have you.
After all, I have little interest in the political ambitions of my father. If I am to support this country in the future, I must maintain my connection to the common people. Just as I know she will.
Yep, there it is. So we're missing Malix, which is probably over in Fendel. Got hers, got his. We are missing hers, yeah. We could check the Amarcian Enclave. Yeah, we got hers. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know why that's still there. Not in her place. I also check the Overseer's place. Oh yeah, right, this is the Marcian Enclave place. Is there anything back here? Okay, he's still doing Shock Cube, I guess. Oh, nothing over here. Oh yeah, I think we're seeing something in Sable Azole. Victoria, is that you? Hello, Malik. Hello, everyone. Your timing is impeccable. Good to see you again, Major Victoria. Hello, Asper. Should I say Lord Asbel? You haven't changed a bit. Your Highness, you shouldn't be here. It's too dangerous. Dangerous? This room hardly seems dangerous to me. Why, the machines here is emitting abnormal amounts of heat. Researchers just told me the cause, but we remain unable to stop it. Seems a mistake was made while we were handling the machine. Ended up breaking you, right? It's true, I can feel it getting warmer and warmer in here. Our Cave of Wisdom was in bad shape to begin with, so maybe the circuit shorted out. As we get to the machine, the warmer it gets. Are you okay, Asbel? Yeah, I think so. It's definitely starting to get to me. It's madness. We have to stop the machine before the place turns into a sauna. It should shut down if you touch the top and bottom right panels and the middle of the left edge simultaneously. It's totally too much for someone from Fendel to endure. Alright, Malik, as your former colleague, I would ask your aid. I'd plan to help anyway. Well, okay then. What's going on here, Captain? Don't worry, it's a bathing suit. It's a bathing suit. Here we go. I'm kind of surprised they bothered giving Victoria a swimsuit outfit. Looks like the forced shutdown function worked. There's a possibility of this kind of thing happening again. Oh yeah, it's busted now, so if you fiddle around with it, it's likely to overheat all over again. President will want to know about this. You're about Strata's military, right? Perhaps you would be willing to inform him of what happened here. I request this as well. Many lives would be in danger unless we act. Yes, of course, I'll have a subordinate take care of it. By the way, Victoria, what were you doing here? I came to Strata on a diplomatic security mission and was making inspections on my way back. While wearing a bathing suit? Well, she wasn't wearing that when we got here. Asbel, you're forbidden to speak further on this matter, understood? Understood. Yowza, Knight Academy instructors are scary. The heat, well, the heat has died down, so perhaps you could see fit to putting your clothes back on. That goes for you too. She's Stratan military officers can be pretty scary too. Alrighty then. There's a house around here that had, like, Marcy and stuff in it. It's not here. Which comes to worst, can check. Oh, okay. Can't do hers. What about Malik? Okay. Apparently we have to go to Verona. This was available after we did the Guswork Ruins. Gotta go to... Gotta see a skit outside the Royal Sanctuary. Guess I might have actually just missed the skit. Hopefully it still works. Oh, whoops. That war from in here. Here we go.
Time flies. You're a man now in all but name.
You promised to buy me your favorite cocktail when I'm older.
Did I now? It's been a long time since I've really enjoyed a stiff drink. I used to drink to forget my troubles, but now it just brings them back. If I'd only been honest with myself about my feelings, she might still be alive.
Captain?
Oh, sorry. My heart gets a little weak when I drink. Time for some air.
I've been looking for you, Malik.
Wait, you're...
You are Malik Caesar, correct? Special attaché to the Chancellor? Let me get straight to the point. My name is Ulycia, and we need your help.
But I don't do... What is this? What kind of help?
I cannot say more here. If you are willing to listen, come to the location indicated on this paper. Also, I have a message for you. If you refuse us, the lilac petals will fall a second time.
What is that supposed to mean?
No idea. I was simply asked to relay the message.
This sounds like revolutionary business. My days of bringing about change through force have passed me by. Find someone else.
Very well. I'll pass your answer on.
Captain, did you...
She looks like a woman who died a long time ago. Zavhert Plaza, is it? If you refuse, the lilac petals will fall a second time.
Well, there we go.
Lilacs hold the meaning of memories of youth. The lilac petals will fall a second... Wait, so that's what it means!
Captain?
She's in danger! We have to find her!
He's here! Chancellor Eigen is here!
The Chancellor has come to visit his people!
We haven't seen his ass since the freaking, like, fire, balconist thing.
Damn!
Captain!
Why did you...
What is the meaning of this, Malik?
This woman is Ulycia, one of the few revolutionaries still active in this country.
How can you people associate with this man? He's a government dog.
That's a lie! He isn't like that!
Peace, Asbel. I understand
I thought
why she would
he
see
really
me that
was
way.
like that. That's why Malik lost his love before.
The people of this nation finally have hope back in their lives. But the common good means nothing to those who seek power. You are no different than the government you claim to oppose. If this continues, the people of Fendel will eventually lose their hope.
We fight to free the people from the boot heel of government oppression.
Your comrades were ready to let you die to achieve a goal. If the revolution won't take care of its own, how will it possibly look out for the people?
You understand nothing.
You remind me of Chancellor Eigen's late daughter.
What?
I loved. Your friends thought that if you approached me, I would agree to help them. But when that failed, they thrust a suicide mission upon you.
It doesn't matter. I'm just as dead now as if I'd finished it. Come, Eigen! Execute me, and see how a true patriot faces death!
Very well, if that is your wish. For tonight, we will hold you in custody.
You'll... what?
Tomorrow morning, you will board a ship. Once it is at sea, you will be informed of your destination.
I see. So it's to be exile, then.
Do you find this acceptable, Chancellor?
Do as you wish. Just take her from my sight. When I see her face, I can't help but think of my daughter. I am old, Malik, and I'm getting older. It seems I spend all my time thinking on better days.
Then we must do all we can to ensure this is a new age for the people. You love this country, Chancellor. When the people see that, they will rise to defend her. I promise you.
Indeed. From now on, I shall work with the people to see that they want for nothing.
There's his. Remember his celestial? Oh, I remember it. One of the goofier ones where he basically has a ridiculously long name for his move that he just like speed reads. Oh wait, whoops, that's not Telesastu.
Fodra is just as lovely as you said it would be.
It looks bad now, but a long time ago it was teeming with life. What's that? Over there.
Looks like flowers.
It's beautiful. It's her.
Just casually Kamehamehas you.
Pascal, is there anything we can do?
I sure wish there was!
Look! It's Telos Astu!
Hold on! man, I thought we were total goners.
Is this really a city?
Supposedly, it was once a truly splendid sight.
And now it's fallen to this. How sad.
There was a girl in the meadow.
She was real, right?
I saw her with my own eyes.
Does that mean someone's still living here?
Even if that were the case, it's unnatural to see an area so full of life on a dead rock like this.
Was that a monster?
Look out!
We will survive!
Okay then. God. Okay, this sucks. Thank God.
The blood of Kings Royal, sword of Royal Crimson, Spiral Ascension!
Okay, I wasn't expecting a rider kick.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks. I'll use them to protect us all.
There's still some left. Looks like somebody needs to take a broom to this place.
I think that means we actually do need to, like, kill off all the enemies in here.
Stand strong. Okay, hold it right there. You're gone. Take this.
Worked pretty well. Sure, this all just proves that Sherry has got basically some of the best magic in the game in her freaking moveset.
Not bad, don't you think?
Maxed on common metal. Yep.
We will survive. You
I want to do like the best combo it feels like for trying to get like, well, like steals. Oh no, wait, I need to move Freeze in there, Freezing Dragon in there. It's like normal hit, the forward circle, the left circle, and into Freezing Ice Dragon Flurry. That was it. Oh, that did. Okay. Barely even hit. Actually, do I have the steel on it yet?
I'm nowhere near.
Wait, check it out. Yep, I have not done that yet. Not allowed in the storehouse anymore? Huh. Guess that does mean I'm right. We have to take out everything in the area.
We will survive!
Well done.
That was certainly an impressive looking spell there, Richard. Oh, there we go.
Looks like that was the last of them.
What do we do now?
Let's start by investigating the city.
Okay.
Oh, hey. He's still hanging around here. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. Some of the drops that you get can be put together to make like it doesn't actually show up here. Here's one. Yeah, these figures. You take these figures, as I recall, it's someone around here. Is it you? Yeah, here we go. That gives you the lookalike title. And with that, you can learn Sophiism, which lets you turn into Sophia on the status menu. And yes, there exists one for each character. This is also how you can still play as, like, Richard, even in the, you know, the past parts. Of all the characters, I would say he's probably the number one, like, figure to try to get.
Sai.
What happened?
What's this?
What was that?
I think the light was some of Fodra's Eleth. But in that case...
The building on that map looks to be some kind of facility.
Eleth Research Laboratory? Huh. I bet they were researching Fodra's core there.
Now that I think about it, why do they keep calling, like, the new monsters and all that shit evolution? Shouldn't they be calling it mutation?
Can you locate its position?
Yep. Let me just send the coordinates to the shuttle.
Some could say that, like, mutation causes evolution,
Sweet.
but it's
Now
not
we can just
evolution
zoom
until
over
it's stuck, you know?
If monsters are in this city, I hate to think what it's like outside.
Sai, do you know what's happening at the lab right now?
Looks like we'll have to go there and find out.
Looks like it.
Pascal, can you find the meadow with the flowers?
Well, that crazy lady blew us way off course. But yeah, I think I could find it again.
I feel like I have to meet that girl.
What do you think?
I've been wondering about the meadow myself, but I think we should check out the lab first.
Does that work for you, Sophie?
What's wrong?
What is it?
You understand what he's saying?
Not really. No.
Sai, do you want to come with us? Is that okay, Asbel?
Of course.
Oh wait, whoops. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought we were on the upper floor. It's apparently like the hint for Pascal's Axel Mystic Art shows up in here when it's available. Right. After this? Why is Pascal getting kind of screwed here?
What happened here?
It's very different from the other places we've seen on Fodra.
I think it's kind of creepy. I'm guessing it's been this way for at least a few hundred years.
Whatever happened took place the same time Fodra was dying.
Dying.
Are you all right? What is it?
I knew it. She's calling me.
Strange. I didn't hear anything.
I think we should wrap things up here as soon as we can.
Oh wait.
Hey, what are you thinking about now, Pascal?
Well, I'm trying to figure out the language Sai uses. If we can understand each other, I'm kind of hoping we can be friends.
Oh, but will it be easy becoming friends so quickly?
Sure. I mean, you and I are already buds, right?
Yes.
Are you getting jealous by any chance, Sophie?
Jealous?
Oh, right. Jealousy is when...
I know. Jealousy is what a crafty woman causes in order to get her hooks deeper into a man.
You've been talking to Captain Malik again.
Oh, I want to be a crafty woman!
Oh, Pascal. Get these doors open? No. Yeah, thanks for that game. Those. Oh. Okay. Actually did quite a bit of damage, my word. Humanoid enemies again. You stop doing that.
Victory is ours!
Oh. Nice, Sentinel.
I don't think we'll be able to proceed.
If only we could fix the elevation difference.
Check that machine gizmo over there. I think its switches correspond to the colors on the floor. If I mess around with it, I'm sure something will happen.
Something meaning what? Something good?
Oh, it should be fine.
You seem oddly calm about this.
I'm resigned to the fact that Pascal's messing around will bring us to some sort of painful finish.
Hubert, you want Pascal's messing around to bring you to a painful finish?
What? I didn't say that.
Hey, maybe she's into that sort of thing. Who am I to judge, right?
I did not say that.
Alrighty, so... Work. Good. Aha! Camera's kind of obscuring some stuff there. These guys drop the freaking reference weapons. The heck? I don't know why.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Huh. If there's anything here. I honestly don't really remember this stuff. You get back here. Hey, so life bottle off of him. Syrup bottle? Is it one of the crazier, like, titles to get? Is a whole lot of stealing. Like, I think just to get the first one is like 20. To get the second one, it's like several thousand. Posing to assert dominance up there. Alrighty then. Don't know what the something we can stick in there is, but I guess we better look. That could go even higher. Pretty sure you can't go up or down any, right? Yeah. Oh, I see it. If we look at the back there, is a possible alternate route. Yeah. All of them go now. Work. Oh wait, that actually works. Tape. Reach it if we do that. I can actually get all the way up. Alrighty then. It's kind of weird to want to go all the way back over this. Right. Oh wait, blue actually isn't high enough. The freaking root. Oh, just realized we have a certain number of moves. That's what it is. Okay. path. But he's in the middle there. Blue? All blue in the middle, okay. Yeah, in the middle there's a line of blues and reds. That needs to be... Wait, I think that's it. There we go. Why did it take me so much longer to redo it than the first time I did it? Oh, hey, Norma. Yep, that just takes us back here.
Game on!
Really? Why do these guys send me flying back so hard?
We won't fail!
Everyone learned the exact same thing. At least this they solved. Well, fine then.
This looks like some kind of lab.
What does it say?
The data's all damaged, so it's kind of hard to tell. I think it's some kind of research log.
Signs of change apparent in Fodra's core. Further details are unfortunately unclear.
Got a monocle, he must be
Researchers
evil.
who've been sent to investigate are due to return shortly. We asked Director Cornell for his opinion, but he has yet to respond. He appears to believe that his research with Lambda will somehow provide us with the answers that we seek. In the meantime, we've asked Emerald for her assistance. We hope this leads to new developments in our quest for the truth. The birth of the Little Queen. In truth, we're not quite sure how to handle this predicament. Our initial research team was completely annihilated. Survivors from the second team, however, managed to bring back samples for further study. Unfortunately, these survivors are in critical condition and are undergoing medical treatment. They aren't expected to live much longer. We must not let their sacrifices be in vain. We will begin researching the samples immediately.
So it's Lambda and Emerald again, is it?
And something called the Little Queen.
Any idea what he's talking about?
Fodra's core produces Elith, which has an effect on creatures the core created. Nothing more.
Do you know something, Lambda?
I too was created by Fodra's core. It is a trivial matter for me to observe the flow of the core's Elith.
Is it possible the core will affect you? Or Sophie?
Do you fear the evolution of my power? Are you afraid of losing control?
No, it's not that. I'm just worried that you and Sophie might be hurt.
Asbel, your eye. Are you okay?
Me? No, I'm fine. Are you okay?
I think so, but I feel strange. I'm not sure what it is, but it's like I felt it before.
If everyone's ready, we have more exploring to do.
Let's see what we can find.
Okay. Mess with.
No two ways about it. I don't like this place at all.
You hate this place? So what place do you like, Sharia?
I like Launt, and I love that flower meadow on Launt Hill.
And Asbel? Do you love Asbel?
Asbel? That isn't really the kind of love I was talking about.
Oh, because I love Asbel.
Well, if you put it like that, then I guess I do too.
Hooray! We both love Asbel. I also love crablets.
Crablets?
They're so delicious. Do you hate crablets?
I don't hate crablets, no, but I just...
Just gotta keep up this whole soon dairy won't will they won't they thing. The writers demand it.
You'll rue the day I drew my blade.
Hold it right there!
Come on. Hey, it take me so long to get up too.
I bid you good day.
I say good day.
I never dreamed Emerald would be involved with all this.
If she were still alive, she might have been able to help us resolve the situation.
Hey, wait a minute. Sai doesn't know Emerald's dead, does he?
Emerald told him to take care of things while she was gone. He's probably been waiting for her the whole time.
I thought he needed to know, so I told Sai what happened to Emerald.
Sophie.
I said she won't come back, and he won't see her again. He seemed to understand.
I wonder if he's capable of understanding death. Sophie's words are clear. She won't come back, and he won't see her again. Although that's not all there is to it.
No, that's not all. Death also brings an enduring feeling of loss that takes hold in the hearts of those who continue to live on.
It makes me wonder if Sai's capable of such emotion.
I doubt it.
An enduring feeling of loss for those who remain. I wonder if that's what I'm starting to feel. This murky fog building up in my chest.
It's strange how they can preserve records from 1,000 years ago in a machine like this. Truly impressive.
Sophie was born around the time these records were made, and she's been alive ever since.
Such a long time. It makes it easier to understand her desire to become human, and her desire to not be left behind.
I feel the opposite. Whenever age takes its toll on me, I yearn for the power to stop time.
Oh my gosh, I would love to be able to stop time.
Talk to Sherry about
Even
that.
you feel that way, Pascal?
Heck yeah! Whenever I get dirty, I think about stopping time so I won't get any dirtier. Then I'd never have to take a bath.
I think that's a function of time.
When you say things like that, your suitors may start to lose interest in you.
Suitors? What suitors?
What?
Hey, Hubert, why don't you answer?
Me? Why do I? I mean, for me, see, that's not particularly a problem.
Of course not. We all know you're...
Addicted to her aroma, right?
Ew.
Looks like a boss fight of some kind.
It looks like this place is the control room. Let me try something. No, maybe...
What is that?
It's completely different than Aphinia's Lestalia.
It's like it's alive.
Something's wrong. Get back, quickly!
Pascal! What's going on?
Everyone, look out!
I've never seen anything like it. It's coming! Get ready!
Stand strong.
East. Amorphous human spirit. Different Morphous. They have a line that gets Beast in there. Like Stagger Strike to Phantom Pulse to, well, whatever finisher. Alright, we'll just break out the combo so it doesn't even matter, really. Makes that freaking laser, doesn't he? Why can't I item? Huh? Why can't I use items? There isn't like a status ailment that causes you to lose the ability to use items. No one's got an ailment, so I don't know what's going on. Wait, now I can item? Really hoping that she would still be in that. Okay, it has something to do with Malik. That didn't start happening again until Malik got revived.
What was that?
She's the only one who got hers.
We did it!
What was that?
I don't know, but one thing is quite clear. Something's wrong with Fodra's core.
But with the device broken, I don't know if we'll find out more.
Pascal, any ideas?
Oh, I know!
Why are you pawing at that humanoid?
I want to access any information it recorded while it was still functioning.
Your little queen sample is most appreciated.
Are you sure this will allow us to finally defeat Lambda?
Yes, it will be the final piece in Protos Hace's creation.
Please don't be hasty with your investigations, Emerald. We don't even know what the Little Queen is. We mustn't jump to conclusions.
Well then, perhaps you would rather sit back and wait for Lambda's monsters to destroy us all.
Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, who wants that? Why do you think I decided to summon you in the first place?
A very wise decision it was on your behalf.
No one must know about the Little Queen situation.
Don't worry, I understand. Believe me, I promise you, the last thing I want to do is start frightening everyone.
Fodra, tell me, what is it that you want?
What was all that?
Looks like it took place before Sophie was born. So the Little Queen was actually that girl inside of the core?
That appears to be the case.
But the question is, who is she?
Exactly. And why does she remind me so much of Sophie?
I don't know her.
What is going on? I don't understand it.
Emerald said the data from the Little Queen would complete Protos Hace.
Protos Hace. That was my old name.
I think we better move this discussion outside.
Wait! I want to grab the data from that other humanoid!
Pascal, hurry!
Oh, no, now what?
Look at that. Is that her?
Who are you?
Wait! Please stop! We don't want to fight you!
I don't think she cares about that.
Stay back, Sharia!
This is a really weird blocking thing we're doing here.
How did you... Child of Fodra. Huh?
She can speak.
Come to me.
Watch out, Sophie.
Watch out! Everyone move!
Pascal!
Almost there! And done!
Sophie! Come on, let's get out of here!
Thanks for that. No reason that won't open anymore. Do you want us to do a look? To like really run around while being chased by laser beams. Really loves her beams, man, doesn't she?
Sophie, hurry! Asbel!
Move it! Sophie! Asbel, hurry! Thanks, Richard.
You're lucky you aren't dead. I agree. That was extremely foolish, my brother.
Regardless, he's safe. But who was that girl?
I don't know, but she feels somehow familiar.
Sophie? What is...
Hurry, Pascal! We're not safe yet. We're not?
I mean, did you forget she's got crazy range from before?
There are flowers here as well.
It reminds me of the meadow and lot.
It's weird. These flowers. I don't know, it's like I'm looking at a painting or something.
I know what you mean. We're surrounded by nature, and yet it feels very unnatural.
How goes the shuttle? Think we can take off soon?
Yeah, no. Sai's working on it, but it's gonna take a while.
Hey, Sophie! Try not to wander off.
She's calling me. She wants me to come this way.
Are you still hearing voices?
For what it's worth, I don't think she's imagining it.
Well, we've got some time. Let's take a look around while Sai works on the shuttle.
He's stopping the items from being used.
Emerald said Fodra had been destroyed completely.
And yet, even after everything, this was here all along.
Looking back, Emerald tried to merge with Lambda and gain his power in order to bring new life to Fodra.
But Lambda refused her, despite her wishes.
And her efforts were for naught, as new life had already taken hold.
I feel sorry for Emerald.
Yeah.
Have you forgotten that Emerald planned for Sophie to sacrifice herself in order to destroy Lambda? And that she was the main cause of Lambda's pain in the first place? How can you feel for her?
I do. I sympathize with her being forced into making such a cruel decision. Maybe we can honor her memory by seeing this world through to a brighter future.
So very Asbel.
Yes, but that's what I love.
Aw.
I was like, can we get, no, like, buy stuff? Doesn't look like it. I don't remember how big this area is.
I've never seen such beauty, not even on Infinia.
You're right.
But why is this area the only one covered in flowers?
It's probably filled with concentrated elith or something.
Look at that.
I've never seen peaceful monsters before.
What's happening? Come with us, child of Fodra. You don't want to be alone, do you?
Huh?
Someday, all of these people will be gone. It will be sad. It will be frightening. Help me. I don't know what to do. But we will soothe your troubled heart forever.
What?
We, all of us, we will take the place of your pain. Let us spend eternity together.
Together?
I feel like you should have like started with this instead of just trying to murder everybody.
The hell was that?
Was it some kind of illusion?
But it felt so real.
Sophie, hang on.
I know her.
Huh?
And she knew me too. My head. It hurts.
Take it easy, Sophie. Rest for a minute, and then we'll head back.
No, I have to see her again. She's waiting for me. Please, Asbel, I have to talk to her. I can't stop thinking about what she said.
All right, let's go.
Oh no. Spider-Man.
I can't lose.
Detective Weed.
Heed my call.
Chickens really don't like me. Come on, guard, actually work, please. I'm begging you here. There we go. Well, they're Excel finalities, not Mystic Arts. My bad. I think we follow the butterflies? Okay.
We will survive.
Everyone's fine. That's
Ew.
what matters.
Finally. Deathmire, huh? Ready then.
Look at the giant flower. I sure wish I could grow big like that.
Sophie, you want to grow bigger? I imagine Pascal might be able to help you with that.
Really?
Hey yo! You rang?
Sophie wants to get bigger.
That's easy. You'll be like 50 feet tall by the time I'm done with you. Absolutely not. But it'd be so cool. Why not? She wouldn't fit into her clothes anymore.
That is your reason?
Fine. You're so irritable, Sharia. Jeez. How's about I keep her small and just make her eyes fire laser beams?
Are laser beams fun?
Definitely. Sounds like fun to me.
You already
No
shoot laser beams.
Either. Rocket punch? No.
How could you resist a rocket punch? It's a rocket punch! Really? That's just mean game.
We will survive. Okay, cleansed by the light. Okay. Hold it right there.
I'm looking at my like Excel meter and going like, good, activated. Now we can check out the new like Mystic Art. We're also probably about to have, or it says a boss fight, so.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding.
Back. Giving you some treasure, right? Whoops. What? Does that mean I did the right
the
thing?
person who's been calling out to Sophie is up ahead.
I wonder too. But more than that, I'm just eager to find out who it is. Maybe it's Concatus from the Flotilion. Wait, what? He's a super evil, super scary shell man that controls humans with his electrowave powers. Shell man?
Oh.
And you know what? He's the boss of the Flotilion.
Both of you, stop!
What's wrong, Hubert?
First of all, it isn't Concatus, it's Conkyder. Secondly, in the Sunscreen Ranger universe, the villains are not Shellmen, they are Shellians.
Oh, right! I forgot Little Bro is such a big fan of the Sunscreen Rangers.
Conkyder is not the boss of the Flotilion, he's the boss of the Water Breakers, which is an affiliate of the Flotilion.
I can't follow this at all.
Think we made it?
How do you know me? How do you know how I feel? How?
The stars bring life. The wind caresses. The earth embraces. Flowers bloom. Life thrives. And who disturbs that circle? Humans. Come, child of Fodra. Help us kill the humans.
Is that what you're after?
Die, humans.
Stand strong.
Yeah, here we go again, and yes, this is like a massive fight against a whole bunch of hers.
It's over. Ripped to pieces. Stampede.
Wait, I didn't do the right one! I had over 25%, 25 hits, so I guess that's why that happened. Quit bouncing on my head like this was Mark. Oh, come on. Oh, that's mean. that one. I think. Yeah, we can't like steal anything off of her. God damn it. Remember how many of them we have to frickin' fight here. And that they're like oddly weak, given what she's like done.
There's no end to them.
Sophie, no! Come back!
Come, child. All of us, we will ease your loneliness. Stay with us forever, an eternity without sadness.
Eternity without sadness.
Sophie, no!
Humans.
Don't!
Oh, this is bad.
Die.
What?
It's
Why did they just leave?
Lambda.
Lambda protected us?
We await you, child of Fodra.
She's waiting.
Come on, Sophie.
Oh, okay.
Where do we go from here? This is the song that plays on like the home screen when you have Tales of Graces highlighted. Oh, ready then.
Sai, is the shuttle fixed?
What should we do now?
I kinda wanna check out the data I took from the lab.
Then perhaps we should return to Telos Aztu.
I think some rest will do us all a world of good.
You must be tired too, right, Sophie? You should get some rest. Asbel?
Right. Let's go back to Telos Aztu.
There we go.
Should we examine the data first?
There's probably a machine around here that can play it back.
Are you thinking about what that girl said?
Don't be fooled by her words, Sophie. They were designed to lower your defenses.
Hey, why don't you come rest with me?
It's okay. I'm fine.
But...
Okay, but if you need anything, just ask.
Now I do believe we go up to the second floor. I guess Sherry to Sophie. As those two are like the main healers. This way, when I have one, I can have the other. And this is not where we're supposed to go. What the heck?
The city appears safe for now.
But we'll be hard-pressed if any more of those monsters show up.
Yes, and it's only a matter of time until they do.
I'm concerned. If left unchecked, these creatures could wipe out all of Affinia too.
Okay, that should do it.
Let's show how Emerald's the source of all our problems again. That's what I recall.
All members of the second research team have perished.
They brought these samples back with their lives. We cannot let them go to waste.
I agree. Very well. Proceed with the research.
The core's current structure is similar to that of an immune system.
So it's as if Fodra is trying to rid itself of a virus.
And in this scenario, the virus is...
Yes, I'm afraid so. The Little Queen's target is none other than humanity itself.
Why? Why has Fodra forsaken us?
How could this have happened?
It's only a matter of time until the Little Queen arrives. Get out now, while you still can.
No, sir. We are going to stay with you until the end.
Then I assure you...
This is actually really weird. Like, none of this was mentioned in the main game, but suddenly Fodra is trying to kill humanity?
But that will set the entire planet on a path to ruin.
Sir, if
And
we
none
don't,
of this was mentioned
there won't be any
before.
humans left on the planet.
However...
Sir, there's still hope. We still have Affinia. We can survive this.
Very well. Shut down the core.
We are here. We have heard your decision.
Little Queen!
Why do you call her Little Queen?
Please, have mercy. Give us more time. We just want to live.
Die, human. We must destroy humanity. That is the reason for which we exist.
Was that all real?
As far as I can tell, that all happened about 1,000 years ago. Why did Fodra turn on them?
Good question, but one that can wait. We have more pressing concerns right now.
Right. We need to find a way to stop the Little Queens.
Is that even possible?
Well, I mean, we could try shutting down the core or whatever. That's what those scientists said in the video.
But did they succeed? It seems that they were killed before they could act.
Well, Fodra's core was shut down for almost 1,000 years. They must have...
Well, I kinda sorta have an idea. But it involves Lambda.
Interesting. If we have Lambda absorb the core's Eleth...
But what would happen to Asbel?
I would be unharmed, but I can't speak for you. If I absorb the core's Eleth, it will pass through both your mind and your body. The strain would be too much for a fragile human to withstand.
I mean, Richard
If
withstand
anything
quite a
were
bit.
to go wrong, your body and mind would be completely obliterated.
Why didn't that happen to Richard?
Richard's body and his mind were almost completely under my control.
So a normal human can't handle the Eleth, but you can. Is that right?
What are you planning?
Lambda, I need a favor.
You are not hearing me, human. This procedure will utterly destroy you.
No, it won't.
It's too dangerous to rely on Lambda. And even if we did, Asbel could be torn apart in the process.
It's okay. I can do this.
You mustn't.
Don't be a fool. Think about what you're saying.
I have. I'm going to let Lambda take over temporarily.
What?
You're going to voluntarily let Lambda take control? That's madness!
It's not madness, Captain.
Don't do this! Lambda will absorb you, just as he did to me.
If that happens, you won't be Asbel anymore.
Guys, I'm just lending it to him. It's not permanent. And after I give up control, Lambda can absorb the Eleth and seal it inside himself.
Because Eleth is only dangerous during the period where it's flowing. So Asbel's going to offer himself to Lambda for just that little bit of time. That would minimize the strain for sure, but...
Won't absorbing all that Eleth allow Lambda to become active again?
That's a good point.
Do you really believe Lambda will just hand your body back once he's done?
Yes, I do. Lambda went out of his way to save us. We all saw it. If he was willing to do that, I'm willing to put my trust in him. Besides, we don't really have a choice. We have to shut down Fodra's core.
There's no doubt that Eleth from the core is responsible for the new monsters around here.
And I bet it's responsible for the monsters on Affinia, too.
Asbel
Somehow.
is correct. One way or another, we have to shut it down.
Apparently she's
So
got
that's why Lambda and I
interstellar
have to try.
range?
What if it doesn't work? What if it fails and you're not you anymore?
I'll be fine.
How can you be so sure?
I told you I wanted to give Lambda a chance. I have to do this, Sharia, for a lot of reasons. So please, let me try. Look, this may not be a good plan, but it's all we've got. Are you with me?
All right, I'll leave this one to you. Besides, it's not like we could talk him out of it.
No, probably not.
He's been living with Lambda for like a year now, right? I honestly think he'll be fine. What about you, Richard?
Has it been 6 months, not a year?
Asbel, are you absolutely sure about this?
I am.
The decision is made. We rest tonight and head out first thing in the morning.
Okay.
You need to find a way to set their minds at ease. Once we board the shuttle, we can't afford any last-minute regrets. Understand?
Asbel, if you turned into Lambda, I'd have to resume my mission.
That's not gonna happen. He's different from before. I know it's hard, but you just have to trust him.
Trust Lambda.
I thought this was a walk around and talk to everybody bit?
You're more foolish than I thought, if you're willing to entrust me with your body. Once I take over, that which you call Asbel will cease to exist. Do you think you can return whole from such an ordeal?
I'm the one benefiting for this, and I'm telling you this is dumb.
On what basis?
You don't need a basis to believe in someone. But if I had to give reasons, it's because you went out of your way to protect us. Also, you could have taken me over a dozen times by now, right? But you haven't. That's why.
How foolish.
Besides, I'm only lending you my body. And things that are borrowed must always be returned.
You don't understand how stealing works,
like some
human.
mewling human child.
It's got nothing to do with being human. It's about doing the right thing. And besides, you and I are sharing this body, remember? We need to watch each other's backs in order to keep things running smoothly.
The word fool fits no one better than the likes of you. A man who trusts anyone based on nothing more than his own flawed reason. You humans continue to amaze. But I also see now that foolishness is a deeper trait than I once believed.
Thanks, Lambda. I think.
I accept your proposal. I will borrow your body and absorb the core's Elif. But be warned, notable strain will still remain on your body afterwards. You had best prepare yourself.
Got it. Thanks for all the help, Lambda. Hey, Sophie. Can't sleep? I was just going to visit the others. Wanna come?
Okay.
All right then. Let's go.
When I think about it, has like Resident of Strata actually been a thing?
So Lambda isn't
in
enough?
this game?
Now you have to take in the entire core as well?
Chancellor wasn't really either because of, well, outside of Malik side quest.
You know, it's the rest of us who suffer the most for your damn hero complex.
I'm sorry, Hubert. I don't want you to worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'll be fine. But if something happens, I don't think Sophie will ever recover. Isn't that right, Sophie? You're not just the Lord of Lant now, Asbel. You're also Sophie's father. So I hope you're strong enough to stay alive and face your new responsibilities. Hear me
I
well,
swear they
Lambda.
needed to like age
If you
everybody by
refuse to
like
release
10
my
years
brother, I
for
will
this
not be
plot.
held
Feels
responsible
like
for
it
the
would hit so much
consequences.
better. I guess it would also
It's okay,
require
Hubert.
like
You
redesigning
can trust
everybody, but still.
So then, you would stand against me to protect this fool? Perhaps it is you who are the fool to risk your life. Still, reckless courage has its own kind of charm. I would like to see more of your idiocy. Depending on your actions, I might just have to show you my thanks.
What is this voice? This isn't Asbel. Is this Lambda?
See you tomorrow, Hubert.
Yes. See you tomorrow.
Now, let me just give it the old wham bam.
What are you doing, Pascal?
Okay, so I was thinking how unfair it was that Asbel had to absorb the core. So I've got a new plan. Say hello to Mecha Asbel.
That's not Asbel.
What? Ah, come on. It looks totally like him.
No, it doesn't. But what are you
Please
planning to do
paint
with
your
that
models.
exactly?
Come on. That ain't good enough for tabletop.
I was thinking we could just have Lambda zap himself into Mecha Asbel here before he absorbs all the Elith.
How about it, Lambda?
Impossible.
He says no.
Come on, Lambda. This plan is awesome. Fine. I guess it really doesn't look like you after all.
You think that's the problem?
Well, Lambda's only helping because he likes you, yeah?
I think it's more complicated.
So if he doesn't like my robot, it must be because he doesn't look like you. Don't mind me.
Your people have always been arrogant. Too much knowledge will not save a civilization. It can bring only ruin. And yet, you persist in believing your knowledge can aid others.
Hey, stop saying things.
I didn't say anything.
Your technology is too primitive to stand a chance of containing me. And yet I am curious to see what your determination can accomplish. Give your all to the effort, child of Amarcia.
Okay. I'll stop trying to get you out of Asbel.
I'm surprised you'd give up so easily.
Oh, I'm not giving up. I just think it's time for me to sit back and see what Lambda's all about. Maybe I can turn Mecha Asbel here into a weapon for tomorrow.
Pascal, don't forget to take a bath.
Yeah, I know. Good night.
I guess two of them are on each. Oh no, wait, we can't go to the basement?
Still busy, I see.
Yeah, just tinkering with stuff for tomorrow. What are you doing up, little bro? You all worried about your big brother?
In a way.
Aw, he's gonna be fine. I don't think Lambda's gonna try anything funny.
But even so...
I getcha. You never know what's gonna happen until it does, yeah? But gosh, little bro, you sure do worry about Asbel a lot.
Stop calling me that, I'm a grown man. Why, even now I'm considering an offer of marriage.
You're getting married, little bro? Aw, congratulations!
No, that's not... I'm not going to accept.
How come?
Because my every waking thought is consumed by you.
Yeah. I guess I kind of figured that.
You did? I mean, well, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Don't you worry, little bro.
How the hell does Pascal have better, like, awareness than frickin' Asbel?
I promised to take a bath before the ceremony!
Oh wait, never mind.
Hey, I totally understand. You don't want some smelly friend stinking up your fancy wedding. So I'll take a bath and use soap and everything. Okay, now let's see what you can do, Mecha Asbel. Huh? It blew up! And I'm usually so good at this kind of thing.
Tomorrow we risk all for our homeworld. Don't you two think you should get some rest?
Captain, I can't sleep. Will you just talk to me?
All right. You said you were scared of losing the ones you love, right? I know how you feel. I know it, but you must not let yourself be ruled by fear. Let me ask you a question. What's the best way to be with those you love?
To protect them?
Correct. But to do that, you must transform your fear into strength.
Fear into strength.
However, strength alone is not enough. You must also believe in those you love and honor their feelings. The better you know a person, the easier it is to keep them safe. You are an ancient creature, Sophie. But in many ways, you are still a child. Life has lessons yet to teach you. Some will be enjoyable, and some will come with pain. You must face the painful lessons and learn from them. It's the only way to grow stronger. When we have finished this business with Fodra, you will be stronger for it.
And then I can protect you all?
I have no doubt.
Thank you, Captain.
Same to you. Good luck tomorrow, Asbel.
The fear of loss is strong in you. It is a fear honed sharp against a stone of countless pains. By showing these children the true path, you show it also to yourself. Fascinating. May your devotion to the path be a shining example to those around you.
It's true. Perhaps they teach me more than I know.
Captain Malik?
Enough chatter. Get yourselves to bed, and that's an order.
Yes, sir.
Richard's hanging out with Mecha Sophie, huh?
Asbel, Sophie.
Can't sleep, Richard?
I keep trying, but I fear it's a lost cause. I can't stop thinking about tomorrow. About what I would do if you ended up like... me.
I told you, that's not gonna happen. Remember when we were young? It made me happy to know that you trusted me. When I grew up, I made one terrible mistake after another. Without that trust, I wouldn't be the man I am now. It's the same with Lambda. I need to trust him. I need to believe in whatever made him protect us.
When Lambda was inside me, I was enslaved by him. I wasn't able to face him the way you can.
We haven't spoken in a while, Richard. We used to feed off resentment, and it allowed our hatred to grow strong. We believed we could save the other from loneliness. But I don't need to tell you how that turned out. You and I are both indebted to this man. I will repay my debt. The path you choose is up to you.
Lambda. Asbel. I just heard Lambda's voice. Sophie. I think Asbel and Lambda are actually getting along. You won't have to fight him again. I've decided to place my trust in Lambda as well.
Thanks, Richard.
Can you hear me, Lambda? I know that I failed you. And so you may not care what I have to say. But please, keep Asbel safe.
I thought they were gonna have a scene between Malik and Richard.
Sharia? Hey, Sharia, are you still mad?
I'm worried, Asbel. I'm not mad.
Oh, sorry. Look, can't you find a way to trust Lambda?
I want to, I do, but I just...
Listen, let's make a promise.
A promise?
I've learned something from all this. When I was young, I used to think my family was holding me back. But now I know they acted that way because they cared for me. So I've been wondering if it's possible for me to care about
What do you
someone
mean they?
the
Don't you
same
just
way.
mean your father?
And I can think of only 2 people who might fit the bill.
2? Please don't tell me you're planning to adopt another, Sophie.
No, Sharia. What I need is someone to look after Sophie with me.
Oh.
This person has always been close to me, but I've been too stupid to see it. So when we get back, I plan to tell her. But right now, I need you to trust me. And trust Lambda. And will you do that, Sharia?
Asbel.
Asbel, if you make a promise, you have to use your pinky.
I suppose so. Okay, Sharia. It's a promise.
Few know the preciousness of life as you do.
Huh?
The man before you is a fool, but beneath his idiocy hides a layer of steel. I owe him much, and shall repay that debt to the best of my abilities. However, this fool dared to challenge even me. Who knows what he might do in the future? He's already shown that he'll throw his own life away for the sake of others. Let him know you understand this, and hold him to his promise.
That voice.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Listen to me, Asbel. If you don't keep your promise, I will never forgive you.
Don't you say something for a promise?
Cross your heart, hope to die, stick a needle in your eye.
Okay, I'll look for a needle.
Wow, You guys are serious. I guess I have to keep my promise, huh?
You'd better believe it. Now, Sophie, make sure to take a bath and change your clothes before you sleep, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll see you both tomorrow.
We're almost through all the cutscenes.
Sorry, looking at your face, I started thinking back on something my dad once said. When I first brought you home, he told me I'd never be able to take care of you. I wonder what he'd say now. I bet he'd still say I couldn't do it. I often wish I could see Dad again, just once. He was a good man, you know. He wanted the best for his people's future, and for ours. I want to carry his hopes and dreams into the future.
Into the future.
I want to help the people of Lant live happier lives, even if just a little. And I want the same happiness for their children and their grandchildren and onward. But I've only got one life, you know? There's only so much I can do. I guess it'll be up to my descendants to carry on the legacy. I hope they're up for it. I hope they think this dream is as important as I do. Too bad I can't stick around and see how it turns out, huh?
I'll stick around. I'll stick around as long as it takes. I can tell your children and grandchildren. I can tell everyone about your dream. Will you trust me with your dream, Asbel?
Sophie.
It's hard to believe I was so worried for all this time. You'll never be gone, even after you die. Because your dream will live on. I have a purpose now, Asbel. I will see your dream fulfilled.
You're really something, Sophie. You know that?
Can't travel right now. It's supposed to be nighttime, which is what's throwing me off. You were supposed to go back to the room we were in before then?
Hello, Protos Haste.
I have something important to tell you, Lambda.
Have you come to threaten me? If you destroy me, this man will be destroyed in turn.
No. In fact, it's the opposite.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to fight you anymore. I've decided to trust you. I know that Asbel can be reckless sometimes, so take good care of him, okay?
Looks like we're all here.
This ends today. We must shut down the core, no matter what.
that the final dungeon's open for this.
I totally want to upgrade Mecha Asbel's armaments, but nothing's working.
Let me see.
Yeah, okay, but do you even know what you're looking at?
Oh, there's a mouse caught in here.
Sophie, take it outside!
Okay.
That scared me. Little fella must have been attracted to these biscuit crumbs. Will you please stop eating while you're fiddling with your machines? Okay. Anyway, now that it's all cleaned up, I think it should work. There we go. Now let's see. Nope, still missing some parts.
Are they at your house?
Probably. It's a big old hassle, but I suppose we could hoof it back there. What now? Just wondering if mice chomp on parts like these. That's not funny, Pascal. Guess I won't know until I get back home to check. Don't tell me Pascal's house is full of...
Back to the Marcino Enclave. I think you can guess what's going to be her Axel, Mystic Art.
Hey, so do you think it looks like Asbel?
No.
Ah, boo. I thought I was getting close. Oh, hey, that's it! Oh, bananas. Where did I leave that thing? Not here. Not here either. Oh, Pascal, who lived in the past, give me a sign or whatever and stuff. Time to kick this thing and see what comes out. Bang, 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 ka-chonk, smack, pow, digging all around for that thing I can't remember. Shut up!
Hey, Jesus.
Oh, hey, Fourier. Stop singing, you're making my ears bleed. And what the heck are you doing back here anyway? I thought you were on Fodra. I wanted to make this look like him. But I guess it doesn't look like him at all, so now Sophie's all totally disappointed.
Who's it supposed to be?
Asbel!
Oh, I see.
It's a secret weapon. Isn't it cool?
If it's a weapon, does it really have to look like someone?
Of course it does, silly! That'll make Asbel happy, and Sophie happy, and maybe even little Bro happy.
The grumpy kid with glasses? Why would he care?
'Cause he loves his big brother! Duh! When he sees Mecha Asbel here, he's gonna cry big sloppy tears.
You seem quite familiar with little...
Yeah, well, we've been traveling around the world.
You've been traveling with Asbel too, and yet this looks nothing like him.
Oh, come on, it's perfect! Wait, what does Asbel look like again?
Never mind.
Oh, look, there it is!
What are you planning to do with that?
Come on, Fourier, lend me a hand.
You're hopeless. Do it yourself.
Aw, my sister's mean. Fine, I don't need you. I'm gonna make this look just like Asbel, and then little Bro's gonna be moved to tears. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love hitting things with my big hammer.
Will you please just be quiet?
She's having fun.
See, now he's properly painted.
And presto! It's perfect! You just colored it.
I'll protect you.
It's Asbel.
It's Asbel!
Yay.
Well, if it makes Sophie happy. I swear, Pascal, will you ever grow up? Huh?
There it is. Alright, look at the time. I guess this is probably what we're going to be calling it. Tomorrow we'll be off to the final dungeon and just doing that all in one go. I guess I don't need to really save to just sign off. So, thank y'all for coming on out, and hopefully I will see you again next time for the finale of Tales of Graces.